Hey, what's going on, people? So Patrick here, and coming at you with a new unboxing video. What do we have here? If you know anything about Berettas, you can probably tell by the serrations on the box. So they give you a nice box, and I'm glad to see the company's actually coming out with a nice hard plastic box, not the cheap cardboard boxes that they give you. So this particular handgun, which I'll get to in a second, comes with 3 back straps, besides the other bullshit that they give you. Let's get the box out of the way and get down to the handgun itself. This is the Beretta Centurion. And yes, I know it's missing the slide. Right? And I'll get to that in a second. I'll put it back all together in a second. So anyway, Beretta has the APX full size, the APX Centurion, and the APX Compact. Now, the full size is a 4 1/4, I believe, inch barrel. The Centurion is 3.8 inches, and the Compact is 3.8 inches. So now, what's the difference between the Compact and the Centurion? Centurion has 15 round mags. The Compact has a 13 round mag. Now, obviously, you know, there's no magazine in here at the moment, and I can still get a full grip on it. Now if I pop a mag in, perfect grip. Alright, the compact size, my pinky was dangling off on. So that's why I went with the Centurion. Now, part of the reason why I have this apart is this is a module handgun. Besides the back straps being able to be changed out, right, the whole grip module can change out. This is just like the Sig P320, where it has a serialized trigger mechanism, which is over here. Alright, the gun is also ambidextrous, so you can use the left or the right side for your slide release or slide lock, right? And you can actually switch over the mag release to the left side for it. Okay, so that's pretty easy to do. Now, great handgun. I love how it looks. Let's put this back together here. Alright, so before I snapped it all in, I'm just going to show you. That's what it looks like, and that's why I meant if you know what the APXs are with the slide serrations. There's the slide, and there's the serrations. That's why I meant if you knew what the box was like, you would see it, same type thing. Now this comes with your 3-dot sights. Now, it has a flat recoil spring. Let's bring it up close to you. Flat recoil spring over the top, and then the smaller spring on the bottom of it. So one piece. Now, regular. If you look at that, it's machined pretty good. It does have some lubricant still sitting in there because I have frog lube on it, and that's why it's apart at the moment. Alright, so frog lube everything. Now, let's get to the things I love and the things I hate about it. I love that it's a Beretta. It's a 500-year-old company, and again, I love that they give you a nice box with it. I love the design with the slide serrations that are on it. Alright, I think that is fantastic. Let's turn around so the words Beretta comes out better on the camera. There you go. I love the slide serrations. I think it really, really dresses up the gun, in my opinion, anyway. I love the fact that it's modular and you can change out the grips, both the whole size grip or just the back straps on it, which is fantastic. Now, the quirks that I have with it. There are a couple, right? So the first one, I hate when gun companies come out with a new handgun and they don't have the accessories for it right away. So if you want to buy extra mags, they're not available yet on their website, right? So that's one thing I hate about it, right? The grip module, if you want to buy the grip module for this particular size or the compact size, they are not available yet on their website. Alright, so another thing I hate. Alright, guys, get your crap together. You know, Beretta, if you're watching this, you know, you put out the handgun, put out the accessories at the same time. You don't have to make millions of them. You know, put out a few of them, you know, see if they're selling, then start pumping them out. Okay, that being said, Next quirk. If you want to change out the back strap on it, okay, you would need a punch or some kind of instrument here, and on the inside here there is a lever, and it's kind of hard to show you on video and you're better off looking at the manual. You have to push down and over, and it pushes out this metal clip that's here. That would end up popping up, and then you can slide this out and the back strap comes off. Okay. Pain in the butt. Alright, to be honest with you, it's a real pain in the ass. Why Beretta did that, I have no clue. Why can't you make it easier to change out the back straps? I don't know. So that's one of my quirks with this. Alright, the second one is to get this slide to come off. Is a pain in the ass also. So, in order to take it off, you would have to actually push in over here and turn your lever, let's let the camera focus in, at the same time to get it to go down. So you got to push and turn. Now, it's hard to push it in and turn it at the same time. I'm going to tell you, if you have weak hands, it's going to be a lot harder for you. So it's something to think about. Great gun. Why they did it like that, I have no freaking clue. So whatever the hell the engineers were thinking, I think that was a screw up on your point, and hopefully maybe they come up with some kind of fix for that. But other than that, those quirks that I just mentioned, that's pretty much it. The gun shoots fantastic. I got about 500 rounds to it already. Not one issue, not one failure to feed, not one failure to fire, no jamming, anything, and I used, Federal, regular Federal 115 ammo. I use Fiocchi 115. I use Winchester White Box. No issues whatsoever. Okay, so now that I showed you that, I'm actually going to put the slide back on, and that's part of the reason why I had to slide off, so I could talk to you about how to change that out. Now, putting it back on is fairly easy. So you're going to move the lever down and line it up. Push it all the way back. When you push it all the way back, it should pop right in. All right? There we go. There we go. Okay, again, the gun is empty. And that's what it looks like when it's all together. Okay, so again, 3.8-inch slide. All right, the grip is a little bit smaller. So I'm going to actually do what I've been trying to do in all my videos now, is compare it to something else so you can see the size to another popular handgun. Okay, but first we're going to go over the trigger. Again, the gun is empty. Let's show you what we got here. So you got to push in on the little dingus in the front there. You got a little bit of travel until it hits that wall. And you got about 5 3/4 pound trigger pull, maybe a little less, 5 1/2. Right in that range. I don't have a trigger gauge. If anybody wants to send me one, I'll gladly take it. Thank you. But that's pretty much it. The 5 1/2 pound trigger pull. Let's get the reset. Now, this won't reset unless you let that little dingus out a little, and then it resets. Okay? So that's the other thing with that. But you can hear it. It's very audible. You hear that snap? Very audible snap on there. Hear that reset. All right, now again I said slide release. Let's see how tight the left side is. If I could do it with my one finger, which I can. Okay, so that works fairly well, actually, a lot better than a lot of the handguns. Your normal 3-dot sights on there, and that's pretty much it on that. Let's compare it to the Sig P320. Alright, there's your Sig P320. Alright, this one I actually did swap out the grip on. This particular one came in black, and I actually ordered the flat dark earth grip frame for it. Now, with the Sigs, you cannot change out, as most of you know, the back strap on it. Alright, that does not come off. You have to change the whole grip module. Where the Beretta has that advantage that you can actually change the back strap or change the whole module. Alright, so that's one advantage to Beretta. They just make it a pain in the ass to do it. And in order to take out the trick mechanism, it's a little bit harder than the Sig. The Sig is fairly easy, as we all know. So let's go into size comparisons between the two. Alright, so line them both up. Now, let's drop the mag into the Beretta. And I don't know if you can see this. They're pretty much dead even as far as grip height goes. Alright. As far as length, they're pretty damn good. The Sig is just a hair longer, like an eighth of an inch. It would be the 3.8 inch barrel on the Beretta, and this is, I believe, a 4 inch on the Sig. So they're pretty close in size. Pretty compatible guns. Both of them shoot excellent. To me, the Beretta, I have the medium backstrap on it. Alright, and to me, it feels a lot better in the hand than actually the Sig does. So that's, you know, one of the things. And like, again, it shoots great. And I think the bore axis on this one is a little bit lower, so you get a little bit flatter shooting on it, if you believe in that whole bore axis thing. So any questions or comments, please leave below. Beretta, fix the little quirk with pushing this thing in and pushing that thing down and stop making it a pain in the ass. Other than that, fantastic gun. Come out with the damn accessories ASAP so we can order the new grip modules and extra mags for this. That's all I have for you. I hope you liked the video. Sorry it's so long, but I wanted to throw all those things out there. You guys have a great day.